Volunteering for OSA Camera Trap Network was an amazing remote educational and volunteer experience. By educating me on biodiversity and conservation, the project allowed me to gain a deeper understanding of course material. What people don't understand is that conservation and the purpose of this project is more than just about monitoring animals. This program's goal is to protect the ecosystem. It ensures that sufficient habitats and resources for endangered species exist in the area. Although I planned to identify 40 images a week, it was difficult to stop tagging animals and getting excited from the many snapshots of exotic species in the Costa Rican rainforest. This volunteering requires attention to detail due to unclear conditions of landscapes in which the camera traps are mounted. Most pictures are blurry and dark, especially those of wild cats that tend to roam mostly at night. With such focus required, it helps to check the comments section for guidance or to Google search pictures of a specific species for accuracy purposes. Overall, majority of the data I collected identified Central American agoutis, which are prey to medium-sized predators, like jaguars and ocelots. It is inspiring to understand the purpose of such a project and to realize that by identifying these prey species, we are providing researchers with data to ensure that sufficient resources exist for apex predators that play a larger role in the ecosystem. Although the rest of the species identified were important, such as the northern tamandua and great curassows, agoutis were most represented. My collected data allows scientists to monitor and ensure that wild cats have sufficient resources. An interesting fact I learned about the vulnerable great curassows by referencing the comments section to assist my findings, is that male curassows are black with a yellow beak, while female curassows exist in extraordinary variations. I learned an extensive amount about the different species in rainforests and gained insight on how volunteers identifying images instead of researchers is crucial. Whenever I participated in this community science project, I felt as though I was a fellow biodiversity researcher contributing to conservation, even if it was in a minimal way. If every person helped even a little, it would go a long way. Therefore, I would love to participate in more volunteer projects like the OSA Camera Trap Network, and I am sure I will continue to volunteer with Instant Wild on their countless other projects in the future. Conservation isn't a simple task to be checked off a list. It is an ongoing project that requires universal effort and collaboration in order to protect the ecosystem services, nature, and our planet.